When you think of a game or training style like fitness boxing, you're primarily going to think of it as being an arm-heavy training routine, but I'm here to tell you that that's not the case at all. Whether you're doing boxing training or playing Fitness Boxing 2 on Nintendo Switch, depending on what workout you're doing, you'll be using a lot more than just your arms and shoulders. There's a variety of moves, and so therefore a variety of body parts that will get a good workout. Now, funnily enough, you can actually see what parts you'll be training with your workouts in the game. If you look to where you select what workout you fancy using, there are symbols. The highlighted symbols show what main parts you're training. We have 5 specific sections, so let's have a look and I'll point out some combos we can use to focus on those areas. Now first is the biceps. So this is kind of a simple sounding one, but the act of punching will use our biceps heavily with the extension and retraction of the fist and forearm. You'll be using this one often with jabs and straight punches, as well as on the return from hooks and uppercuts as well. When training other parts of the body, you'll be incidentally using the biceps a lot with this game, so be prepared. The straight combos, bicep shaped focus combo, and beginner combos will be good to train the biceps with a real focus. The second section is the chest. Now the pectoralis major muscle connects from your midline to just under the armpit, so when you chuck out a punch you'll actually be using your chest quite heavily. It's simple really, it's kind of like when you do a push-up and you extend your arm, your chest contracts. So it goes in tandem with the biceps, and albeit the biceps have a higher focus in most areas, whereas the chest is more of a supporting area in most movements. There is more focus when it comes to the uppercut though, so the uppercut combo or your body punch combos will be really good for pectoral training. As I've said previously on my channel, the core is all important when it comes to supporting the body, and especially with the rotation-based movements of uppercuts, weaving, ducking and swaybacks. The core will need to be braced at all times to keep that upright form as good as possible and to protect against injury when throwing those fast punches and when performing blocks as well. A lot of the sessions will train the core incidentally, which is understandable, but sessions like your hook combo, block combo and weaving combo too will put the core at the forefront. Now the fourth area is the hips. The hips are going to be used frequently as they are one of the main girdles of the body. The hips will be important in throwing a lot of the cross-body punches like straights and uppercuts as well, as the punch motion moves from the calves through the hips and across the arm, so the hip technique is important to work here. With the rhythmic movement needed for each session as well, the hips will be working in some way, but if you want to specifically target them, the combo sessions like uppercut 1, hook 1 and left-right step combo will go a long way. The final specific training area is the calves. Now you'll feel your calves being active when doing the rhythmic weight shifting bouncy movement that you do to the rhythm that you're instructed with each song, but the foot movement moves that we'll be performing in the more advanced areas will give more focus on the calves as well. Your steps and weaving use light-footed movements which requires your calves quite heavily. There'll be work from the hips there as well. Sessions like the left-right step combo, defensive combo and double combo require high use of the calves, so make sure you stretch them out after. Now those are the 5 main areas of focus, but that doesn't mean your other muscles won't be working out. To keep moving and doing twisting movements, you're going to be using your legs, so your quads and hamstrings will be used in some way, and obviously when you're punching, the shoulder girdle and its stability will be important, so you're going to feel it in your deltoids when you're throwing a lot of punches. The back and posterior chains will be active when keeping your form right as well, so although this game doesn't focus there, you will feel more stability benefits there too over time. Boxing in real life is a all-over workout, so it doesn't surprise me in any way, shape or form that we find these whole body elements here as well. I hope this video gives you a good snapshot on what you can focus on in Fitness Boxing 2. What parts are you really looking at focusing your training on? Let me know down below. I'm going to delve into some ways that we can really focus on training these areas soon, see what I can do to personalize some more workouts. Thanks for watching, leave a like on the video and subscribe for more Fitness Boxing 2 content on the way in the near future. I'll see you soon.